It cost more lives than almost any construction project in history. And on the day it finally opened, the world barely noticed. On this day, in 1914, a cargo ship called the Ancon sailed from the Atlantic to the Pacific, through the middle of a continent. The Panama Canal was open. Getting there had taken more than 30 years and an appalling price. The French went first, in 1881, led by the man who had built the Suez Canal. At Suez, he had cut a channel through flat desert sand, and he assumed Panama would be the same. It was not. Panama was mountains, dense jungle, and rivers that flooded without warning. And it was mosquitoes. Yellow fever and malaria went through the workforce in waves, and nobody yet understood how either disease actually spread, so the hospitals kept the legs of the beds standing in bowls of water to keep insects off the patients. Those bowls were perfect breeding pools. The hospitals were helping to kill the people inside them. Around 22,000 people died in the French effort. It collapsed in bankruptcy and scandal. The Americans took it up in 1904 with two changes that mattered. They stopped trying to cut a channel at sea level and instead built enormous locks to lift ships up over the land and set them down again on the far side. And they went after the mosquitoes first. Drainage, screens, fumigation, oil on standing water, before the serious digging even began. It worked, and it still cost about 5,600 more lives, most of them West Indian laborers. Roughly 27,000 people died to join two oceans. And when the day came, the front pages belonged to Europe. The First World War had started 2 weeks earlier. One of the greatest engineering feats ever attempted opened almost in silence. 33 years, 27,000 lives, and it opened on a quiet page. What else has the world missed while it was looking somewhere else?